Release.
Dance. Dance.
Just realised this has been videoed as well. The last time I actually did a best man speech was edited from the wedding video, so I'll make sure I tidy things up tonight. It's kept in the fair copy. It was a good way to start with a quotation. Just bear with me 1 second. There, Gatsby looked out over the bay. The green light and the orgiastic future it held. The embodiment of the American dream. To reach for the stars, the famous American dream. The reason I mention this is that I look over to Jamie there with his obviously beautiful bride and his successful career there, and he's really achieved his dreams. Often how the American dream is achieved is through integrity, hard work, honesty. The reason I'm here tonight is to explain quite like that how Jamie got into this position. I first met Jamie at university, and I guess he probably tried to use education as the first way to achieve his dreams. He didn't want to start at any kind of Ivy League, Harvard, Cambridge, Princeton. He really wanted to start at the bottom. If he was going to achieve these dreams, he really wanted to pull himself up by the bootstrings and work his way through that. So he went to Bath College of Higher Education. Actually 96th in the University League of Great Britain. Only because he wanted to achieve so much. I decided to hang around with Jamie. He seemed like a successful, nice guy. I thought, you know, let's see how these dreams really are achieved. So we went to the first lecture at university. Let's dodge this first lecture, and I've got a little plan. And so, fair enough, I'll follow the guy, let's see what happens. And he produced a skeletal key, which he brought along to all of the university boxes, opened them up, of every single one of the lecturers, and stole 4 or 5 fat copies of each of the university students' dissertations that they'd handed in. He then photocopied them, digested them, and then handed them in each consecutive weeks after that from everything he'd seen before, which seemed fantastic to me. I thought, follow this guy. You would have thought he would have achieved a lot more, however, he only managed to get a 2-2, which I guess is a third-rate degree. He's ruining it. I picked the best essays that we saw when he was in there. I don't know, but it was clearly it wasn't going to be education how Jamie would reach his dreams. It wasn't. Maybe not the way to go down. So. Rigby is another thing that's been cited quite a few times, the famous Rigby guy. His career took a few different roads as it went down. He started very well in the under-11s team. He was one of the best players. He was 16 at the time. He was certainly the best player they had. But he's always looked younger than his age. It's digress a little bit. That's largely due to an oxygen tent he sleeps in on an evening and Botox injections on a regular basis. I was lying. But obviously, he reached some big heights. So he played for England, and he played sevens in the form of the game for England, and at the height of his career, he certainly hit some big highs. But unfortunately, with injury and a few little hiccups, he gradually went down the leagues a little bit, and ended up at Manchester Rugby Club, which is, if you're not familiar with it, not the highest rated club around, but it's in fact, to quote the coach, they tried him in every single position, but with little success. Let's hope Dean has more luck on a wedding night tonight.
Hey, that's a shocker. I mean, that's a shocker. He's got more in his locker.
So I think it wasn't going to be rugby how Jamie achieved his dreams. So traditionally work. I mean, that's a good way to work your way up the ladder there. Jamie was very giddy when he got his first job. It was in medical sales, and to me and my friends in the UK, we didn't really know what this involved. It was we got caught up in the terms and just went with him. So that sounds good. He turned up in his flash car, and he said, great, let's see what you do. And we opened the boot and found 356 toilet rolls. That crap sells itself, was his
That's correct, that crap sells itself.
But he tried to work his way up there, and to every success, he's carried on in that career and reached some heights. But still, it wasn't the stars he was reaching, the real American dream. So reality TV knocked on his door not a whole lot long time ago, and he was cited to go on a show that you guys might have seen, Temptation Island, and it's a way where 4 bachelors are on an island and they're tempted by temptresses into whatever might happen. A lot of them couldn't actually find Jamie. He was spent most of his time on the sunbathing and topping up his tan and doing every single thing so that they couldn't actually track him down. But it was a great springboard for other reality TV things that came along. He opened the Bell Pub in Edinburgh one time. A few of the things, one of which was the Weakest Link with Anne Robinson, where he was on with.
Did he?
12, I think it was.
He won it.
K3 models, glamour ladies, and Mr. Gay UK, which was the final between him and Jamie. Very stiff competition. But he won it, fantastic. He did great. And this carried on, and he was actually accepted to be on The Bachelor USA as well. One thing leads to another in TV. Unfortunately, due to visa issues, this couldn't happen. Thanks to a couple of hours ago, that problem won't arise again. We'll see. But obviously, he has attained his dreams. I've never seen him as happy as he's been over the last couple of years, and obviously met Dina, who we've grown to know and love over the last 2 years now, and it's been fantastic to get to know him. Obviously deserving of a fantastic husband. Thank goodness Jamie got in there before she managed to find one, which is fantastic. So, if I could just raise a toast to the bride and groom, it would be an absolute pleasure.
Bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
We love you all. We love you too.
We're Fulton.
Andrew Fulton, ladies and gentlemen.